Hello and welcome to Instructional Rounds at Apex. In the Central Valley, we are using Instructional Rounds as a way to develop school leaders as instructional leaders and to help principals inform their learning plans and PLPs and to collectively work towards reaching school goals. Thank you for attending today.
We are under the sanctuary right now, so I feel a little holy right now, that's probably why. But also, I mean, you converted it into a great room work area.
You can notice that we kind of see a decline from 3rd to 5th grade in regards to students that met proficiency or exceeded proficiency.
Student work or a problem, if you can actually write down the exact problem that the student is working out.
Jason, can you just do one jump for us until it explains to us what you're doing?
I know. Good, I'm so glad you're excited. How are you doing, Diana? I see you got those two alligators right. And let's go over these ones. These go what we learned yesterday with the scales.
2 sound off. 4 plus 2 is 42.
This time is just for us to talk about like what we saw. So it's for 5 minutes. So we can see.
So the teacher had a digital copy of a number line on the screen, so they had to look at something digital, and they had a copy of it with them at their stations.
Reading the word problems.
They
Right.
were just doing the numbers.
The
32
task-
plus 5 equals.
Right. I think the intent of the content was OA. I think the kids were actually doing NBT.
Just the operation. Yeah, that's
Which is what they know.
Yeah. And even the warm-up wasn't really
Wasn't a
in
word
context.
problem.
Yeah.
Right.
Even though the objective was in
She
context.
verbalized the word problem out
Right.
loud, but whatever.
They didn't have to read it.
Yep, I see. So
Or
it is
interpret it.
NBT.
There's a disconnect.
I don't think I understand fully what conceptual is.
Right. You are right.
Because we've been taught with procedural
Right.
procedures,
Right.
how to think procedurally.
Right.
A lot of teachers haven't been taught how.
Objectives were posted and the student task matched the objective. Okay? And there was purposeful transitions with an urgency of learning. Like there was no time wasted. Let's get in here, let's do this thing.
Never teaches anybody. The teaching practice teaches, and the attention to the task. So I think to the course we've stayed around standards, objectives, task alignment, that's the course. And the tool can be better or worse. There are better tools out there, there's worse tools out there, but the way that you attack that problem and utilize that curriculum as resources, that's the goal. So the state of the course isn't pick the right thing, the state of the course is know that standards, teaching, and learning and assessment are the thing, and find the best tool to go along with the thing.
Grade 2, grade 5, and first grade. Yes, and so our overall trend that we were able to see was some procedural math on worksheets. And then our next step.
All right, one of the main pieces that we saw is one of the trends was a lot of the worksheets that they were doing were very procedural. So one of the ideas that we discussed was how are we going to, we want to encourage teachers and we want to encourage the task to not just be procedural, but we also want it to be conceptual and we want an application piece to it. So the idea that we came up with that we can probably activate relatively quickly was in our planning, being able to identify throughout the lesson, is this a procedural piece, is this a conceptual piece, or is this an application piece? And that's something that can be activated very quickly.